All right, guys, welcome to a little behind the scenes with American K-popers, my dashboard here. Let's go visit my site that a lot of you are visiting. Okay, click it, and this is what comes up. You'll see the American K-popper logo right here. If you touch it, the name will show up there, as you can see. And of course, there it is, American K-popper. Here's our tagline, K-pop girl groups always. We do, of course, have solo female artists, but the point of this blog, we focus on girl groups and female solo artists. So this is the tagline, so you know what you're getting into here. And if you get over here on the right, you'll see a bunch of sharing buttons here. You can scroll down. You can subscribe. You can see here I'm saying subscribe here for the only definitive.com blog on K-pop girl groups. Feel free to challenge me on this, but I did pretty extensive searching for several hours. And while there are other sites on girl groups, they are WordPress or blogspot.com. They're not their own .coms. Okay, further down, usually I'll have a block from SoundCloud here representing something on the Melon charts. I had aespa's Next Level up for a while, which is basically the top K-pop girl group song on the Melon chart, which is the big top domestic music chart in Korea. And they're still number 3. Weekend by Taeyeon is number 5, but I felt it was time for a change, and she's still in the top 5. Of course, we're talking about Taeyeon, so for me, she's always number 1. Okay, here's our welcome message. You can see it there. Okay, and I mean every word of this. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this here so you can read it. I'm not going to read it to you. You can all read that. Okay. Further down, you'll see Korea's #1 travel shop. This is Trazy. I've done a lot of cool things at Trazy. When you come to my site, you'll see this at the sidebar, and you'll often see a Trazy ad in my posts. And Trazy is really good for booking things. You can book city tours and things like that in Seoul and in other parts of Asia. I've only used it for Korea. You can book, before the pandemic, you could book things like attending music shows. Like The Show is something you could book, the K-pop broadcast show, The Show. Yeah, so that's a cool thing to check out. And this, Korea's #1 travel shop, that's not something I wrote. I just copied, that's their own tagline, that's their own message. And here for advertisers, if any advertisers are watching, you know, instead of the American K-popper logo here, we can place your ad here. And if you subscribe, you'll get the email here, and we can go from there. Here's my thank you to Girls' Generation, because they're the ones that got me into K-pop. So there's a nice thing for them there. Here's where you can translate the whole blog into your own language. And further down, I mentioned these for Caprice MP3. As you can see, you could click right on it, and it'll take you to the site. And I know you can get IU. I bought lots of Taeyeon stuff there, Tiara. I didn't put, shame on me, I didn't put Twice and A-Pink and Blackpink in here, which you can also get, but you can also get IU, Taeyeon, Tiara. You get the idea. They're not majorly K-pop, Caprice MP3, but for the 6 I mentioned and some others, I know Orange Caramel is on there, for example. You can get full albums for as little as 36 cents. I know I got some albums for 72 cents. You get individual songs for 12 cents. And these are high quality songs and albums that you will own. They are yours. They are yours to own. And here I've got, this will take you to K-Pop Ultra. You can get K-Pop t-shirts. There's other stuff there too, but I thought this made a nice image. And you get the vector of the girl group here. Here's the K-pop album. So these are girl groups that are mentioned throughout the posts that I've done. And if you click on any of them, they'll take you to albums by them, right? Okay. Okay, this one, learned Korean through Pimsleur. I've learned a lot of Korean through Pimsleur, and it's very impressive. Here's a couple books. They're both the same book, Shine by Jessica Jung, Girls' Generation, the English version, and the Korean version. Here you can shop on Amazon, Korean snack boxes if you click here. And here I list Korean music shows. You can click on some of them to go to them. Here's different K-pop sites that are good. K-pop Map and Soompi, particularly K-profiles, are particularly useful for my blog. K-pop Experiences, Access, Live Nation. There's Tracy again saying K-pop Ticket US, KCON USA, Ticketmaster, My Music Taste. I've watched a lot of concerts through My Music Taste, through Access, through K-pop Ticket US. A lot of good things. If you want to tip us at the site, you can just click on here, and that brings us kind of to the bottom. So before I show you the bottom, let's go back up to the posts. Okay, so you'll see a whole bunch of posts, as you can see. Let me pan out a little bit, zoom out rather. Okay, and then get all the way to the top. Okay, so again, there's the opening, showed you all that. And these are, you'll have the most current post at the top, of course, and then the previous posts going all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so now this one I'm going to click here. You go here, click Read More, which will opens right up. You got your title, you got your social share buttons, and then I start doing the intro of what this is about. This is the one I did today. It's on Hi-L. It's a great new girl group. I already like them. There's a picture of them there. And then copy about the group, about the release, tracks on the album, what I think of their music video. And then, of course, I tell you to check out the music video. And what do? I put the music video right in there for you guys to check out. Right? So this one I'm going to click for you. So I click it. It'll go right in to the music video. But of course, because we're filming, it doesn't go right in. So of course, that's how we all know how that works, right? Like first time it's ever happened, right? But so it's probably just it's an internet thing, maybe, I don't know. That is really weird. It's never happened. So of course, okay, so we're going to go back into the blog. Here we go. We're going to read more. That is so, yep. That's what you get for filming live for your readers, folks. That's what you get. That's your reward. All kinds of glitchiness. Okay, make sure we're connected there. Everything's connected. And all right, there we go. Site's up. Okay, opened up, going down. All right. Hopefully this will behave like it normally does. There we go. So you'll see it. It'll be right in there. And you can watch it like that. Or, of course, as you guys know, you guys all know this deal. You just get the whole screen. You guys will watch it together with me now for a minute. So I just posted about these girls today, right? And they just, and again, I don't know what this buffering thing is, but just, it's just sometimes internet service, you never know. But just posted on these guys today. Really kind of disappointed that, the day I choose to film this, I get these issues. But hey, this way you guys can can laugh at my my struggles, which you normally wouldn't get to do because I've been doing this blog since uh, in the end of January 2019. I started it as a blogger blog. We moved to WordPress on May 1st, and quite literally never. And oh, see, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You're not connected. So how am I not connected when here I'm connected? So that's the fun of the internet. You're not connected even when you're connected. So anyway, you guys get the idea. You go to the music video. It'll come on. Sometimes I'll just watch it in box like this. But again, you can expand it out if you want to. Hopefully this will keep for you guys so we can watch it a little bit. I gotta tell you, I like these girls right away. The visuals, the choreography, the style, even their acting. I really like the song. It's very upbeat. They got great movement. All right, you guys get the idea. And then, of course, other videos will come up as they do on YouTube. Now, after the YouTube, you'll see I'll thank the artist. And usually here, I'll have either a soundbite from Spotify for the same song that I have the music video for. But I use SoundCloud whenever possible because SoundCloud normally will give you the full audio, which I want to get for you guys. And when I can't do either, like sometimes with a new group like this, today I had to use a lyrics only YouTube video, and later I'll plug in the SoundCloud because SoundCloud or Spotify will catch up and they will add Hayel to their list. But they just came out today, and sometimes those sites don't immediately have the group available. So after you hear the sound, then you'll go down here, and I only do this for girl groups now, but you'll see podcast, okay? So you'll have check out American K-Poppers podcast on IL, and it's embedded right there. So you can just hit play. Hopefully if I hit play, it'll actually play for you guys a little bit so you can hear a piece of it. I'm not going to get an internet issue again. So there's me. Yeah, I'll play a little bit more of it, see. And then a little further into the podcast, I lay in the track, and then you'll hear me talking about the group, right? And then you'll just see the American K-Popper podcast number, how many we've done, the group, and then one of my favorite parts of the post, you'll get to my bias, whoever my bias is in the group. In Hayel, it happens to be Yesul. And Yesul is the Maknae in the group. For those of you that don't know, which is probably no one who's reading this blog, Maknae is the youngest member. And here's Tracy again, which again, if you click on this, it'll take you to Tracy. And then down here, I ask you your biases, your comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and of course, where I access photos from. And here you can share, tweet, follow us, and you'll also see related posts at the bottom. Sometimes these related posts are in the ad, but sometimes they're at the bottom. It'll take you to another one of our blog posts. And then if you go further down, so it'll take you to previous posts, and then further down, you can do a comment. And when you get to all the way to the bottom of the blog, you have to get to the black space, right? You'll see, still see our logo there, but then you'll see Learn Korean with Pimsleur, Korean snack boxes, shopping Amazon, past posts, and the countries that have visited our blog, quite a few of them. I got to add more, I believe. You'll see Korean music agencies. This is by no means all of them. For example, K-Pop Live Entertainment, which is Hyel's Hyel's company, their agency. I haven't added them yet. Just heard about them today. And then here's K-Pop Girl Groups, and of course there's tons of them. And I'm going to try to get every single one that ever was there eventually. Okay, and then just the bottom is just their little, so it's copyrighted American K-pop, all rights reserved, right? Okay, and that's pretty much how our blog runs. And in the future, I might do another promo on this. This is my first time doing a promo for the blog, but I stay steady with you guys. I don't always get every single possible release and every single distinction that comes out, but I'm 99%. I get, or I'd say I'm 100%, not 101% maybe, because I certainly get the new girl groups that come out, and that's what we're about here. All right. So we're American K-popper, K-pop girl groups always. Here's our logo. Please remember it. Remember the name. If you like K-pop girl groups, this is the place to be, the place to share, the place to subscribe. And yes, I'm tooting my own horn. I'm very proud of it. I want you guys to celebrate it with me. Please subscribe. Love to get more subscribers. And meanwhile, today, check out our post on Hyel, and it's been a weird day because Instagram's been acting up a little bit today, which I usually do, but I normally have it on there. But today, something's going on there. But as you can see, something went on here. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can find. You'll find my posts shared on Tumblr. They're shared on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. Buy me a coffee. I put it on there too. I put them on. Mention them in discussion points on YouTube, and I still advertise them on Blogger to bring you guys back here, just to mention that there's a new post out. So again, today's girl group Hyel debuts with Go High. That's their debut album. It's got 6 tracks on it. You can read all about it at the American K-Popper site, which you can see, the address right there, AmericanKpopper.com. All right. So K-pop, girl groups, always. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.